Some of you may be wondering why I'm sitting just on a bench, hanging out behind some buildings. I'm not doing a whole lot. Well, it's because I'm in the middle of a very busy area, typically, but the girls decided they wanted to go shopping. They were going to get some clothes for the summer and stuff. So I gave them the card and said, bon voyage. So while they're out shopping and buying a bunch of clothes and stuff that I don't really need to be a part of and having a girls' day, I decided I'd come out and do a little fishing. So, believe it or not, like In-N-Out's like right over here. This is Cheddar's. The Allen Event Center is actually like right there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'm in the middle of Allen on this, like next to the Allen outlets, the Stacy and Lucas area. Gonna try hitting this pond, see what I can find. They just recently dyed it blue to help with like the weed control and stuff, so that's usually not a good sign. So I don't have high hopes or expectations, and water visibility is not that great because they dyed the water. So hopefully we'll see what we can do. Stay tuned. Should be interesting at best, so stay tuned. So first things first, I'm gonna try one of my new colored heads. It's got the green and blue on it. Since I throw Okeechobee crawl most of the time anyways, figured might as well give it a shot. So I'm gonna cut the old one off, tie this one on real quick. See, that's the color that I use like majority of the time. So I'm gonna pull this off. I'll reuse the crawl, but we're gonna take this one off. We'll just throw this one away. Just kidding. I'm not gonna actually throw it away. I'll take it and repaint it. Kind of hoping with these bright sunny day that and get them biting a little bit. And with this water being dyed blue, it's gonna obviously make it a little bit harder. Oh yeah, I know y'all saw them, but in the sun they look a little different. So that's the weights that I painted blue. Then I'm still looking for these. I have not been able to find them, so I'm still looking for them. Probably should have primered that one a little better. Oh well, let's get to fishing. I want to catch something. All right, I know it's not ideal. I'm gonna try a spinnerbait. White chartreuse, gold blade, silver willow. Guggen special. Not hopeful, but and yes, as you can tell, that's the DC. Shimano SLX DC. So I'm using the SLX DC. I've got the MGO and the SLX is on my soft plastic. And there's quackers everywhere. So my plan is I'm gonna work down this bank a little bit. Now I'm gonna go around. There's actually a culvert right over here in this corner that I plan on fishing pretty heavily because I know that they hang around there. And I'll probably go down that bank some, down over this way, see if I can't pick anything up because that's shallower down on that end. And if they're bedding, that's gonna be where they're bedding. So I'm gonna try and make quick work, not make a ton of casts in any one specific area because I realistically only have a few hours. I don't understand why people stop. Like, you can see that car over there. They're actually on Andrews Parkway. And they just stop right in the middle of the road. It's the second car that's done it. This is not a parking spot. What I'm probably gonna do here in just a minute. I'm gonna walk this side of the bank over here. Just walk it and see if I can see any light spots. And if I do, I'll pitch at them a few times. Oh, that's a fish. Swimming at me. Oh, it was a fish. I know in other parts of the state they're all saying, oh, the bass are on beds and stuff like that, but I think these cold snaps keep pushing them off. Oh man. Okay, well, might have to put a different clear coat because that did not work. Paint is already coming off. That kind of irks me. Oh, that was painting those. I did clear coat that. Oh, I gotta use something that's a little stronger then. Oh, that's a fish. There we go. Oh, he came off. He must not have had the whole thing. Okay, walk down a little bit more. Yeah, I know you mega quackers don't like it when people roll up on you. Wow. I just noticed this. Look at the line phrase going on right here. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that or not, but whoa. It's pretty rough. Oh, crap. I was reeling up. That's a decent one. Trying to get it over this way. Come here, guy. Come here. Oh, open your mouth. There you go. Nope. That's a nice little chunk. I seriously was reeling in because I was about to cut some line off. And he clobbered it. I mean, he came up and just knocked the snot out of it. I didn't even have a chance. I set the hook, but it was not the hook set I would normally get. Just for grins, I'm gonna weigh them. Just for grins. Hold on. Whoop, he slid. 1 pound, 13 ounces. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Little skinny. All right, I'm gonna put you back. so we can keep catching. Go tell your brothers and sisters I got food for them. Ready. And peacefully swam away. Nice. Yep, I can just see them coming up the line. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at it like this. You see all those little nicks? Yeah, that's really bad. That's really, really bad. That way when the girls get here, I'll be ready to go. Because they're on their way. That's 5 o'clock anyways. Need to go home, get the grill prepped, ready. Because we're gonna do some steaks tonight. Yeah, I'm not messing with y'all. I think my ride is here. Yep. Hey, will you open the back window?
Yeah.
Thank you, little girl.
So, how was it?
It was okay. I didn't catch. I only caught one, but I hooked into it.
At least you got one instead of none.
Yeah, I hooked into a few. I just couldn't get them.
Just couldn't get him on the hook.
Oh.
Someone's speeding.
Probably. It's hard to say for sure, but probably. Okay. Yes, they are.
Yeah, good luck.
My chauffeur is here. Hey, so as I was editing the video that you were watching, I realized that I didn't make an outro. So that was due to a couple of different reasons. When we got back, we had a few things that we needed to do. So after my chauffeur dropped me off at the house, which we all actually just came back to the house, I had to prep the grill and stuff. We ended up eating steaks, and I had a nice filet mignon. We had baked potatoes and just a nice, good meal. And then after that, it started to get a little late, and so I pulled the video, but I didn't actually like pay attention to like everything that was on and in, and completely missed that I didn't make an outro. So sorry. I'll try to be better next time. But overall, I had a couple misses. I hooked into the one, and it was a decent little chunk. I wasn't expecting anything quite that size, but that's good. That means that pond is actually doing fairly well for the size and how long it's been there and all that kind of stuff. So look forward to going back maybe in a couple of weeks just to see how it's doing. Again, it's right behind the In-N-Out Burger next to the Allen Event Center. So if you want to go check it out, feel free to. Again, the water being so blue, I think it put a hindrance on my ability to catch anything. It definitely is a visual issue, because if I can't see the fish, you know that they're not able to see very well either. So hopefully it'll get better. Well, after the dye kind of dies, after the blue dye dissipates some, then it'll be better. But right now it's not looking great. They do this a couple of times a year to just help the weed population. It's just one of those things that they do. They want to keep the parks nice and, you know, the ponds free of too many weeds. So that's just how they do control. And I can't argue with it, other than it just makes the fishing go for a couple of days afterwards. But all in all, it was a good day. Had a lot of fun. It was great to get out, and that one was kind of a surprise catch, but it was still a good catch. But yeah, So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I know I ramble a lot in this one, so thanks for sticking with me. In case you haven't already, go ahead and click the like and subscribe button down below. It really helps me out. I'm trying to get my numbers up, as most of you know, but I appreciate you and watching me be a little kooky sometimes or wonky, but I really do appreciate each and every one of you. If you ever want to ask a question, please just drop a comment. I get back to pretty much every single post I try within a couple hours, but I don't always make that couple hours mark. Like, usually I'm under an hour, but not always. Anyways, thanks for all your support. I really appreciate it. And as always, remember, you gotta keep catching.
1, 2, 3.